finish inning.
Looks it away for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Ball 1 there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Righty to the plate. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of... And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't get...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The Red Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chopper right side. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brandon Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one hooked foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right through there. Got him. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one wrapped foul. And ball one. The Cardinals trailing by a run at bottom half of inning number 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Cards claw back a bit on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the top half of the third inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one lifted to left. Nootbaar under it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and taking a game in a great setting.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedane.
And now
Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Arenado in position. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one missing low. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Gorman in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, his 17th of the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nolan Arenado. First pitch, not close. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Into center. Rafaela on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a strike. And that skips into dirt. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 47 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Red Sox down by a run, top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. He goes down looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, it's the Cardinals 3 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right side. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Brandon Crawford.
Fought off foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And Crawford is set down. And the inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead at 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And there's a ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Wong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. The Red Sox trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Trevor Story. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Donovan in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. That's a hit. Here comes Goldie around 3rd. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Pivetta gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Isaiah Campbell.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one ripped. It has the distance gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead in 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
base is empty with 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Now a 6-2 ball game.
You so electric, baby.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
High fly ball out into left center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Nootbaar makes the catch. And here
Now
is
batting,
Devers,
third baseman,
1 for 2.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High chopper to third. Tosses across to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Ball 1, no strikes. A little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one missed.
You know, these Cardinals,
Count
simply
1-0.
put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 28 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And gone! Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And the slider just misses. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the...
That's a base hit, run scores.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Ball 1,
Man
no
at
strike.
first, 1 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rafaela going back on this one. Hits the fence. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. In the air, center field. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 11-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
On the mound now, Josh Winkowski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 13-2.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Devers. He's in there.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange. And with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Now, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 3. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, number 47. Now into the game, Ivan Herrera. He takes over behind the plate. Gray back to work. Just missed. And the pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
The right fielder, number 33,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Righty reliever out of the pen, Giovanni Gallegos.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike. Gallegos in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Rafaela moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the center field.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Second baseman.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Alec Burleson. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The Cards up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 13-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Cedane Rafaela. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit weakly on the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Walker moves towards it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Man at first.
Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball right side. Donovan. They limit the damage here. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Last half of the eighth coming up. Back after this on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
And we're back
Here you go.
on to the
Fourth
bottom of the
base
eighth. Here's the Cardinal
The designated
DH,
hitter.
Nolan Gorman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the
Ball one.
cycle.
First pitch doesn't
Ball
find the
one, no
zone.
strike.
At the belt and fires. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first
Carpenter.
baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Way
1-0.
upstairs, and that's ball one. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Out to center. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, number 47. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Herrera drifts towards it, one down.
The right fielder, number 33.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. That clips the zone. Strike one. This to center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That misses the zone. 1 and 1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Thompson is just 1 strike away. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.